This episode of Computing Forever is brought to you by Harvey Norman. The Toshiba Encore is a really solid 8-inch Windows 8 tablet. Its biggest selling point is the fact that it features an Intel Atom processor, which means, although you're only paying €350 for it, which is €100 cheaper than the Microsoft Surface 2, you are actually getting a Windows 8 Pro tablet and not an RT edition. This is a full x86 compatible edition of Windows, and that means all of your legacy Windows 7 applications will run on it. It also comes with Microsoft Office installed, which is another major selling point for many people. Designed to largely compete against tablets like the Dell Venue series in terms of specification and price point, the Encore comes with a 1.33 GHz processor, Intel HD graphics, and 2 GB of RAM. You won't be able to run the more processor-intensive applications that you can on the Core i5-clad Surface Pro 2, for example, but it is very responsive. Web browsing is extremely fluid, with the pinch and zoom and page rendering far faster than some of the other tablets I've reviewed recently. Although the tablet comes with 32 GB of storage and an SD card slot to expand it, the system only recognizes 22 GB out of the box, and only 11 GB of that is actually usable. The reason is because about 10 GB of it is hidden in a recovery partition, but you can remove this to get the full capacity of 32 GB back. Alternatively, you could just buy a micro SD card. The device comes with HDMI output, which is rare enough these days and very handy for exporting this to an external display. However, the mini USB port is a pain. Although it's mainly used for charging, when it comes time for you to plug in an external device, for example, you'll need a host USB adapter to do so. The design is fairly thin, but not quite as thin or light as the Dell Venue. Its plastic metallic design feels more industrial than aesthetically pleasing. Nevertheless, it's certainly not bad looking. Its battery life is about a reasonable 7 hours of general usage, but it's the cameras that really impressed me, specifically the rear 8-megapixel camera, which takes really good photos and excellent quality video. And really good sound recording too. Incidentally, as an experiment, I tried to get a wireless LAN connection going between my iMac and the Encore. It was excruciatingly difficult, but that's actually more of a failing on Apple's side, as every OS since Lion seems to make Mac to Windows networking very difficult indeed. I just about managed to copy Quake 1 over to the Encore and found a compatible Windows 8.exe launcher online. Of course, I was naive to believe that I could play the game using the touchscreen, an input it wasn't designed for obviously, but it was a good demonstration of legacy applications running on this Windows 8.1 Pro tablet. I did manage to pair my Apple wireless keyboard and mouse via Bluetooth, and that allowed me to use the Encore like a full Windows desktop PC, point and click, all those things, and that was really very, very useful indeed. But of course, I could play Quake properly using the keyboard and mouse, which was great. The display is sharp and the 1200 by 800 resolution is good, but the brightness could be a little better, and colors, they're not quite as vibrant as I'd like. The pixel density is fairly average for this display size at 189 ppi. If you're looking for a full Windows 8 tablet that's cheaper than the Surface Pro 2 and can be docked to a keyboard and mouse and display for use as a full desktop machine, the Toshiba Encore won't disappoint. It can even be used as an Xbox second screen companion device and is fully compatible with Smart Glass. All this for just €350 from Harvey Norman. A worthy mid-range Windows 8 tablet and a great effort from Toshiba. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video review, please hit that like button and share this video with people who you think would like to know about the Toshiba Encore. Please feel free to comment below, and of course, you can subscribe to my channel for more videos. Head on over to Facebook and give us that like over on Computing Forever, and of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Lax78, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.